Shugor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Ka Tnad Pulit jong ka Jylla Meghalaya kala penlong ni ka Jingsam ni ka Shithi Thungkam Shiki Samla ki badang yo Rungkam Thymai hagani ka Tnad ka Central Recruitment Board kala Treshitom Banjit ya ki Shihajar Shipho Ngut ki Samla na ki Iway Poinsan Lak Ngut ki Samla ki bawan Thepkam hagani ka Tnad habakren hagani ka Sngiu Menteri Rangba ka Jylla Konrad Sangma ulapen pau ka Jing Sngokumen bat airu ka Jingyaro ya ka Tnad Pulit kabalala ban pun urlong bat Pyndep ya ke jing Thungkam what happening shibun ki jing ki bagi yekendo ula ban rap ru da ka baong ba ka sarkar ka phaikmat shaki Pulit ka Jylla bakin la ban te la kam ni ki jing jia ba pher badru ki jing sneo ki babon shishu la pen benaru ba kumbalong menta sa kumba palat hajar tli ki kambalaj an pendap kenang ban penklan shishu ya ke jing don jong ki Pulit ula ong ru ba ka sarkar kan sa thaulat ban teach ya ki kali ne ka benta ki Pulit bakin yo ban pendon kam namar ki don ki police station ki bamdon kali ulia thoru ba ka sarkar kan sa thet ru da ki bike ni ki thok arshaka baki Pulit ki yo ban pendon kam lada ki don kam kirki balada jia ki no gnu ki jingjia ki badon kam banyarap mardor hagni ka snila yoru ya ka jingkrando chief secretary jong ka Jylla uba DP Walang DGP Dr. LR Bishnoi usumbot menteri rangba ba Preston Tensong bat kiwei
Ferdinand Shermang, Swellington Pale, Regnang is Sangma, Janulesh Siaj Sangma, Tangsil Shi Shira,
operator.
In 2019, and you all have been eagerly waiting for this day, but unfortunately, the whole process delayed because of the COVID conundrums in Meghalaya and also because of the process immersed in the web of legalities, so that is why it was delayed, but ultimately because of kind intervention of Honorable Chief Minister, we were able to expedite the whole process. So you can see the timeline, but from now onwards, Honorable Chief Minister has directed us to complete the process within a stipulated time of 6 to 9 months. So next advertisement and next recruitment process will be completed within 6 months. So these are the number of vacancies. 1,010 total candidates were taken, and you will be surprised to know that nearly 1,60,000 people applied for this. For one post, nearly 160, and against some post, more than 200 people applied. So the Meghalaya police recruitment, we have given here some data. So you all have come through the tough competitions after vigorous screening during the physical standard test, physical efficiency test, trade test, written test, and finally the interviews. The whole process of the recruitment was organized in the 7 centers, different centers of the Meghalaya. So you can see here that we have given the post-wise, there were total 8 different ranks ranging from the sub-inspector to the followers, and we have shown here the total post. Out of you, total 41 will be joining as a unarmed branch sub-inspector, and the major chunk of this recruitment belongs to the constabulary. So we have shown here the profile of the newly recruited the police personnel. You can see here, you have come from all the 12 districts of the Meghalaya, and the East Khasi is the leader and the West Khasi is the second as far as the number of candidates from the districts is concerned. So these are the sub-inspector profiles. Sub-inspectors are going to different districts and units, and different districts are shown here as per the existing vacancy. The AB armed branch and the battalion constable, the unit-wise allotment we have seen depending on the existing number of the vacancies in the various districts and the units. And we have also seen the driver constable and where they have all allocated in the different districts and units, and in the also establishment of organizational office depending on the existing vacancies. Likewise, the firemen, driver firemen, and the MPRO operators, they were seen as per the native profile of the districts. The followers we are going to distribute as per the existing vacancies.
I would like to mention here that more than 1.5 lakhs have applied and now 700 plus have been recruited. We must congratulate first the Police Recruitment Board led by the then Chairman M. K. Dhar and also ably done by the current Chairman Francis Kashieng and ably assisted by other officers, more importantly Madam Beni Sanma. They work very hard behind the scenes, not many of you are aware, and we faced many challenges right from 2019. And we have taken time, yes, about 3.5 to 4 years. But I can assure you that the next recruitment, which is due very shortly, will take 1/4 of the time that we have taken, because now the system is very well oiled and very well streamlined.
You are selected, and today you are part of the family in the police home department, and you are also the volunteers of the government, the volunteers of the citizens of the state. So let us work harder. During the personal interviews, quite a number of people talk to me, sometimes over phone, sometimes they met me personally, requesting, if possible, role number so and so, being the Home Minister, please help them out. I said, even my own son, my own wife, I'll not be able to help. I just simply replied that way. Why? I asked myself, why so many people coming, meeting, requesting me? So ultimately, I realized that, our friends they thought that the process of recruitment can be manipulated at any point of time, which is not at all true. My dear parents, let me tell you, your children, they are in this place today on merit basis. It is not because of Chief Minister or Deputy Chief Minister or anybody else who helped them out.
I was listening to the speech yesterday of our Education Minister, and he was telling about how politicians, we need to smile all the time. And he was comparing it to some other jobs in which you can't smile. And he was saying, well, politicians have to smile sometimes. When they don't want to smile also, they have to smile. It's called emotional intelligence. And that's, in a way, a tough job that we have to do. And we do it because we want to make others smile also. We want to make them feel comfortable. We want them to make them feel that we are there to help them and support them. And he was comparing it to a police job. And he was saying, in the police job, you cannot smile. And you cannot make the person in front feel too comfortable either. You have to be tough. But it doesn't mean that you are not smiling and you are being tough to make the other person uncomfortable. But the ultimate purpose of you doing that is actually to, at the end of the day, to make people smile. I found that very interesting because it's true. A lot of people won't realize that the police officials, constables, any position that you're in, you may have to do the tough part. It's not easy. Maintaining law and order, maintaining discipline is one of the toughest jobs and one of the most important jobs of administration and of a government, it is absolutely critical that law and order is maintained in the society. And hence you have to take tough decisions sometimes. But you're not doing it because you want to be tough, but you want to see the society and the people smile. But at the same time, as mentioned by the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, you have to realize that you are here also to care for the people who you are serving. Serving the people, ensuring that whatever work you do is bringing satisfaction to you, and that's the only way to ensure that you overcome all the difficult challenges. Apart from all these that you will face, I also want to share with all of you that as a government, we are working towards a major reformation in the police department. Be it the commissionerate, which we are planning to have in Shillong. As you're aware, Shillong is our capital, and at the same time, a lot of the law and order situations happen in Shillong. Or the epicenter, I should say, is most of the time in Shillong. And hence, only having an SP city may not be sufficient to ensure that we are able to give proper law and order in the city and the capital.